What is going on, everybody? Could not be happier to bring you these announcements. First off, this one is going to be very quick. Oh wait, this is one thing I wanted to say. I got some funny stuff. Gonna give a shout out to a hater here. Where's that comment? Of course he won't respond, but he did he respond? Oh, I love when people message us stuff like this. Let me find it. Oh, are you kidding? The kid deleted his comment. Okay, don't worry, I got it. I had to screenshot this one. That is nice that he realized he was an idiot and deleted it, but the comment goes, "You are a terrible fisherman and hunter. You only care about yourself and money." No punctuation, but at least he spelled everything right. I politely responded by saying I never said we were good at fishing. As far as the second part, you're clueless, because if all we cared about was ourselves, we would not help people. And if all we cared about is money, Hunters for Life obviously would not be a nonprofit. Anywho, back to the updates. We have a lot of people that have piqued some serious interest into our ice fishing tournament, and that's awesome, because really we're anticipating just to set our bar low, so we're just amazed with everything else that happens after that. We're anticipating like 3 of our buddies that'll show up. We've already got like 15 people that have gauged interest. We are putting a event thing on our event page on our website, which is currently blank because we're new to the whole website thing. So there is a pre-registration to the tournament, which is a $20 donation, and the reason that we are doing that is so that we can in turn take the majority of the pre-registration donations and use them ahead of time to buy some tip-ups and things of that nature, so that we can take out people that are less fortunate and have them compete, because a lot of them, and get them fishing licenses. A lot of them don't have fishing licenses, so it is a $20 donation. Huge payout, paying out top three places. That is for our first ice fishing tournament, February 4th, I believe. The first Sunday in February, and the last Sunday in February we are having another one. So I think that about sums up that. The next announcement that we have is I'm beyond excited about, because one of the down things about Michigan is there's no dove hunting, which is what it is. So an incredible guy just got in contact with us a few days ago. Just got off the phone with him. Honestly, that's kind of why I'm excited to make this video. But he wanted to know if we could get enough people together to go all the way down to Argentina to go dove hunting. And I said if we could find enough people that are crazy enough or dedicated enough to wing shooting to go with us, that we would love to. We don't have all of the details at this point on prices. It is he is giving us one heck of a discount. So if there is anybody that is interested in potentially going all the way down, I guess pretty far down south. Looking at a U.S. map is not gonna show me exactly where Argentina is. I did take geography a few times back in past years of education. But let us know. We will have further more details on pricing and all the things like that. It is 5-star resort, not resort, 5-star lodge we would be staying at. Can accommodate 10 people. So we're looking at, I mean, if we can get 9 people that would want to go dove hunting with us, that would be absolutely spectacular. All meals are made. They got a great kitchen staff down there. Transportation from the airport to the lodge, from the lodge to the hunting fields and things of that nature are all included. So really all it would be is just hunting licenses, a plane ticket. Obviously, I think Argentina's probably a little too far to want to drive, especially all the way from the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. And then the hunting trip, which is heavily discounted. But we will get you all the details on the expenses of that as soon as we get them. So if you guys are interested, leave a comment saying like, hey, I'd love to go dove hunting. I've never been. Argentina is awesome. I've been there. Whatever you're thinking, just leave a comment down in the comment section. If you don't want to do that, hit us up on any other social media. I know a lot of you guys at least follow us on Instagram, because the awesome part about YouTube is the majority of our subscribers we have had the privilege of personally talking to. So you guys are all our friends, which is awesome. Hunt, I guess I should probably tell you when we're looking at going to Argentina. That would probably be a good idea. Just in the sake of not doing everything last minute like we normally do, we're going to give some time and preparation and all of those things into this trip. So we are looking somewhere around June, July timeframe of 2018. Yep, 2018. So next year, summertime. If you guys are tired of catching bass come the end of June, early July, like we are, maybe going down and shooting some doves would be a nice change of pace. So let us know what you guys are thinking about all that. Get back to us. Hit that subscribe button down there if you haven't already. Little disclaimer, all of the money that we are making from YouTube is going straight back into Hunters for Life, helping people, which is awesome. So thank you, YouTube, for paying us. Thank you all for watching our videos that allow YouTube to pay us. And I'm going to stop rambling because Game of Thrones just wrapped up. I waited till the season was all the way out so I could just binge watch it all at one time. We're gonna get back to watching Game of Thrones and talking to some people on Instagram. And with that, as always, happy adventures. Just kidding. There's one thing that I forgot. A lot of you guys, not a lot of you guys, because you guys are all awesome. A lot of people ask us for shout outs. We don't give them. One, they don't work. Two, if we give one person a shout out, ethically, we have to give everybody that asks a shout out, and then we don't get to post any of our own content because all we would be doing is giving people shout outs. So if you guys want this is contradicting itself. If you guys want a shout out, we do give you credit for asking us questions on our Ask Hunters for Life series, playlist, whatever you want to call it. So we tell people that on social media, like, hey, if you want to, or they ask for a shout out, and be like, yeah, if you want one, go comment on our last Ask Hunters for Life episode. We put it in quotation marks because that's what you're supposed to do with titles. But people cannot figure it out, so they end up commenting a bunch of questions on a bunch of other videos. So we comment back saying, hey, sorry, wrong video. Can you leave that comment on our last episode? So they comment on another wrong video. And it honestly just makes it way more difficult to answer questions than it should be. And you see me doing a lot of this, just sitting there mindlessly looking for questions. So if you guys have a question you want to ask us, please, please, please do your best to leave it on, I believe, what is now episode 13 of the Ask Hunters for Life show. So that way, when we go to do episode 14 or whatever, 15 or whatever we're on, we can just scroll through the comments on one video and answer them in a timely fashion, as opposed to having to scroll through a whole bunch of videos looking for questions. So that is actually a wrap now. So thank you all for watching, putting up with us, supporting us, doing everything that you guys do. So happy adventures. At Hunters for Life, it is our mission to make the great outdoors accessible to anyone and everyone, regardless of age, limitation, or disability, one partner at a time. Our great partners include Threads and Ink, Huron Mountain Rod Company, made right here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Mud Buddy Motors, based out of Utah. Our good friend Nick over at Superior Outfitters, also a dealer for Huron Mountain Rods. Brian McCarter with Nemesis Baits. Light Dreamers, custom pike and muskie baits, based out of Chicago, shipped worldwide. And last but not least, our good buddy Adam Carpenter, host of the one and only Outdoor Show. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy adventures.